Y'all, welcome to another cleaning video. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video for me. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of cooking, and I'm going to be testing out a laundry hack on my husband's work clothes. So let's just get into the video. First, I'm showing you guys how I make my homemade spaghetti sauce. So I already threw this stuff in. It's been a couple of hours, and then I decided I needed to show you guys. So this is one package of frozen cauliflower from Walmart, or you can get any brand of frozen cauliflower, just whatever you like. 2 large carrots, 10 Roma tomatoes, a whole onion, and a whole head of garlic with a good dredge of oil, Italian seasoning, basil, oregano, a ton of salt. Like, when you're working with fresh tomatoes, you really need to put quite a bit of salt. Like, put some salt that you think is a lot, and then once you think it's a lot, put a little bit more. Some pepper, some red pepper flakes, and I think that's it. I'll put everything I usually add here on the screen, and I am going to let that go in the slow cooker for about 8 hours. You can definitely do this in the oven. This is kind of like a mock oven roasted vegetable if you do it in the crock pot, but I have little kids. I don't want to have the oven on all day, so I do it in the crock pot most of the time to give it this oven roasted vegetable feel or taste. So that is just going to go in the crock pot for a long while, and we will blitz it up later, and I will show you guys how to do that. But for now, I am going to move on to actually cleaning my kitchen. So I'm just going to start clearing off the island here and start wiping everything down so that I at least have this space already clean, clear, ready to go. Getting that cleared up, I'm just going to move on to loading the dishwasher. It was already pretty much unloaded for me, so that was great for me. It definitely makes my life a lot easier and cleaning the kitchen a lot faster if the dishwasher is already unloaded. Sometimes my husband can get to that before he goes to work if he has time, and it just sets me up for success for the rest of the day. It just is that one little extra thing that really makes cleaning for me a lot faster. So I'm just going to load up this dishwasher as full as it can possibly go, and then of course just hand washing stuff that's left over or stuff that can't go in the dishwasher anyway, like our knives and things like that, and our big baking sheets that don't even fit in our dishwasher anyway. If y'all are new to my videos or my channel, hi, my name is Lauren. I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife. I have 2 kids and of course my husband, and we have 2 dogs, and we live here in Wyoming. We're not originally from here. We did move here a little over a year ago for my husband's job, but we are absolutely loving it. On top of cleaning and cooking and decorating and baking and all those other things I like to do, we are super outdoorsy, so Wyoming is the perfect place for us. I post all those kind of things on this channel: cooking, cleaning, decorating, baking, mom stuff that I get up to, stuff I do with my kids that I think you guys would find interesting or helpful, and maybe even some homeschooling stuff in the future. We'll see, I don't know, but I just try to keep it fun and keep it really realistic over here. And I always have my Instagram, my TikTok, and my other YouTube channel linked down below as well if you want to follow me everywhere. I would so greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it. Let me know down below what you guys want to see in the future, and subscribe. Thank you. After scrubbing these last few dishes down, I am just going to scrub out the sink as well. This was during the middle of the day, so I didn't want to bother doing like a full-on deep clean because I pretty much knew that it was going to get messy throughout the day and like after dinner, so I was saving the big clean for that time. But I do like to make sure that all of the extra food bits are rinsed down, and I run the garbage disposal so that nothing like sticks in there, and then I'll just scrub it out with a little bit of Dawn dish soap. This was actually me using up the last of a bottle, and I had put water in there just to get the last of the soap out, but as you can see, it works perfectly fine. I'm just going to quickly scrub out the sink and give that a very good rinse down with hot water while running the garbage disposal to make sure everything's out of there too. Of course, after rinsing everything down, I spray my entire sink with half water, half vinegar, and I give that a really good wipe down. You can also just do this when you're going to wipe down your counters, but I like to do my stainless steel with half water, half vinegar because it really just shines it up perfectly and makes sure that there are no watermarks or streaks left behind at all. It is like the best, cheapest little cleaner for stainless steel. It is awesome. After that, I'm just going to finish by cleaning off the rest of my counters with the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray, and my stovetop really wasn't that dirty, so I didn't need to scrub it or anything today. I'm just going to give that a quick wipe down with that multi-surface cleaner as well, and then if it gets really crusty, I will scrub it down later after dinner. After that, I needed to fold all of my cleaning rags that I had washed and dried the day before. I like to clean these with just my normal detergent and some OxiClean powder, and I do them on the longest, hottest cycle in the washing machine, and then I will dry them on the steam sanitized cycle in my dryer so they are just fully clean, sanitized, and ready for the next day to clean my house yet again. So that is the kitchen all done, and now we are moving on to this laundry hack that I saw. I am trying out 2 different laundry bars for the stains on my husband's clothes. He does work in the oil industry, so he does sometimes come home with these weird grease and oil stains on his clothes, and it is so hard to get them out and so hard to get the smell out. So I'm trying the Fells Naphtha and the Zote laundry bars. So I tried them a couple different ways. I was first just kind of watering down the spot with like a cup of water and then scrubbing the soap in, but you'll see later that that just to me wasn't the best. It just wasn't lathering the soap as well. So this is also on a stain that has been there for a while. This is like pants that he's had forever. This specific black stain has been here forever. So yeah, I was trying this on a set-in stain and then also trying it on a fresh pair of pants. So as you can see, it's not really lathering up that well. I tried both on 2 different sections here, and then I let it sit for a couple minutes and just washed the pants like I normally did or normally do. And this is the stain after it is washed and dried. So basically no change at all. I will probably try it again doing it the second way that I'm about to show you guys. So my washing machine has this little, you know, soaking basin thing right here where like you can put a little bit of water from that spout and then, you know, scrub stuff or soak it. So as you can see, it lathers a lot better when you're using more water like this. You know, I'm using like this little puddle of water and I'm washing. These are like freshly stained pants that had like actual grease like sitting on the surface, and as you can see, it also didn't get them out of these pants. So I'm not really sure what I can do. I saw this for pants for guys who are mechanics and people said it worked really well, so I thought it would kind of be the same, but obviously not. So if you guys have husbands who wear FR clothing for work and they get oil stains in the clothing, or like not even stains, it's just like oil in their clothes and grease and all different kinds of crazy chemicals that they work with in their clothes, how do you get it out? You know, they don't have to be perfect, but it would be nice to freshen them up a little bit and maybe, you know, even get more of the smell out than I normally can. So let me know, because I know you really can't use like softener and scent beads and regular stain removers on FR clothing because it will damage their FR quality. So yeah, let me know if you have experience with FR clothing and getting stains out. Just comment down below. It'll help everybody, I'm sure. So anyway, we are moving on to how I finish off my sauce. So I'm just blitzing it up in a food processor until it is all 100% smooth. And you can use a blender, immersion blender, whatever, just get it smooth any way you can. And then I add a 32-ounce can of crushed tomato with basil and 1 can of tomato paste. This is just because I only use like 10 tomatoes. If you wanted to make this like a nice thick sauce of just fresh tomatoes, you would need like 30. So I just use the canned to like, you know, thicken it up and give it like more tomato. So this is the sauce completely finished. I just cooked some ground beef on the stove and threw some sauce and noodles in there, and that was dinner. And that is the end of the video, you guys. Hopefully you like this video. It's a little bit different than what I normally upload. Let me know if you like it. If you don't worry about it. I can never do this type of video again, but if you did, I will definitely upload these every now and then of just more random stuff that I get done during the day. Isn't my typical all cleaning motivation style video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.